Alright, so another episode of taking a crack at this game because it's just this has been bugging me for the past month or two ever since the beta release, and that is simply the simple question is who the fuck should DICE listen to and whatnot, because it's getting another episode of just being annoyed to hell on seeing on DICE bothering to listen to fucking dumbasses that are only famous through playing Warzone instead of I don't know, a veteran that's been playing since 1942 and whatnot. Because I'm serious, it's so annoying how they listen to them because they're the ones that are that are the reason why the newer game like 2042 and 2 played horribly and whatnot. Besides the amount of annoying bugs that they forgot to check and whatnot, and the employees that forget to even the employees that they stupidly hire have never touched a video game in their life and whatnot. So yeah, it's just because I'm sitting here, people ask like, why should a veteran who played nearly all the games be the one suggesting? Oh, because we've seen the hell that these that's been caused by every single game and whatnot. Because we know how much what should be balanced and what should not be balanced. For example, back when Battlefield 4 was a thing and whatnot, everything was perfectly fucking fine. But no, they had to knowingly do this to the weapon balance and whatnot. Yeah, because the game like started going to shit as soon as the guns started getting weaker at 20 meters instead of 8, which is really annoying and whatnot. Because the AEK to this day is still the meta gun and whatnot. Yeah, and also it's so no, it's another pet peeve of like of being annoyed to hell on how people are even quote talking about meta guns and whatnot. Because I mean, yeah, there are people who only play domination and team deathmatch and whatnot, but it'd be nice if because the thing about it, any gun is meta if you're smart and whatnot. Well, that's why, because there's a few like matches I have where I'm wrecking shop with the AK-205, and then there's a few matches where I'm wrecking shop with the NVE, I think that's called. Oh, I don't know. It's because I'm so used to the real nomenclatures, which is the Galil Ace. So yeah, that's why. Hey, because all in all, everything's meta if you just bother to play it smart and whatnot. But no, there's too many dumbasses heh, who who run headless chicken and whatnot on every single game that they touch, and then they just they just do bad and whatnot. And does we have the right to say skill issues on to someone? Because I remember back when I first started playing the series and whatnot, I had my troubles on getting annoyed to hell and dying being at the most awkward times and whatnot, and reviving people at the most awkward times to the point where, you know what, fuck it, just only stick to this. But yeah, I mean, yeah, granted, I've gotten smarter throughout the years, and then because obviously because I play it like this and play it like that, so yeah, that's why. It's just and see that's how, and then a prime example of me like at the most awkward times of why I should not have done that. But anyway, let's see here. It's just, I'm sitting here, and also another episode of when it comes to bad ideas and whatnot. I'm sitting here, who, sitting here, fuck the idea of having a battle royale. Like, look, if if Firestorm sucked back when that was even remotely a thing, then by all means, don't bother. I'm sitting here, we should not even bother to have it now and whatnot. But nope, they're gonna still stick to this asinine idea and then they'll have the audacity to ask why nobody's played it. But and I mean, see here, the main differences between Firestorm this game is that it's two separate apps, but it'll like connect your accounts and whatnot, much like stupid Warzone. But at least we don't have to worry about our file spaces if we don't even want to play it. So yeah, there's that. But I'm sitting here, I'm just still annoyed by the hell about this concept because it's gonna be the same. I mean, and also look at Apex Legends and whatnot because that game's like being annoyed to hell by almost actually not really annoyed to hell, but it's trashy for what they're trying to do. Who because it's supposed to be a ROM hack because it's just a ROM hack of Titanfall, that's all it is. But it's like it's slowly but surely dying. And EA, I don't know why EA is fucking stupid, but anyway, but yeah. It's just let's just stick back to what I'm just want DICE to go back to how they're known for and whatnot, because I mean, yeah, things are still a bit choppy because they still have some of the annoying 2042 vibes, but at least this game is a million times better than in this stage is still better than 2042 throughout all the patches throughout these years. And then people are all wondering how come you never bothered to give the game a second chance and whatnot, so you can get those stupid FOMO contents. I'm saying here, bruh, it's too fucking late. That's why. I mean, yeah, I look at newer videos and forgot that Northshire Canals returned and whatnot, and some of the other legendary maps, but I just don't care anymore because I did at one point did try to give the 2042 a second chance, but that didn't even help either. That didn't because I did have like a match where I was just wrecking shop with the shotgun, but one problem I wasn't even recording, so I was like, yeah, oh god, I was like, just forget this game even existed because it's just so stupid that you can't even well, not really can't, but it's more damage control. That's the reason why. It's just I don't care anymore. Because I have tried it on. Anyway, actually no, it's just so much full of fail and whatnot. I'm sitting here. We should just let's just find out to see if see that once the retail of the game actually releases, see how it plays and whatnot. But yeah, it's just because I'm just sitting here still being antsy and wishing that wishing for the retail, but it's not until we still have until October for it. But yeah, finally the match is wrapped up, and then also it's like finally you get to spice up the variety within the maps within this game because I'm tired of playing that one Iberian Peak or something. Yeah, Iberian Peak and getting the high ground. So yeah, that's all I got for today.